Hey there everybody, welcome back to more Octopath Traveler. Last time we unlocked the remaining cities that house the other party members we're going to get the first chapters of in this recording session, and in between episodes I began exploring the world, and you may notice on the right everyone's clothes are different because we've learned how to multi-class in this game. How it works is typically in the general region of a town where there is a party member, somewhere around there is an icon like this one, which is a shrine based on their job. So Shrine of the Sage, Shrine of the Flame Bearer, Shrine of the Huntress, various different jobs that we have obtained in the past. Now, you can then go into this little job menu, and then you can give that additional job that you just got to one of the characters. So I could have Therion not have anything, or I could have him be a hunter, or a cleric, or a scholar. And that's fun. You cannot put multiple secondary jobs on different people, so you can't have the hunter subclass on two people. That just doesn't work. So there is that you have to keep in mind. But a funny thing is, say I set myself as a hunter for Therion, you'll notice in the support skill section, he has a book, a scholar related support skill. And that is going to be your benefit for investing in multiple jobs with characters, because it is going to allow you to pump your JP into other things, because the fact of the matter is, eventually you're going to run out of things to put on this thief, and you're going to want to invest points, and it's very easy to pump the first 3 or 4 skills with your JP in this game. So this is a good way to maybe pick out a job that's a bit more advantageous, a good opportunity for you to get some different stuff going on. Like, I wanted to do this on screen because I thought it would be a good way to experiment with that. So we have Haunted here. We're gonna switch her to None. Then we're gonna go over to Therion and make him an apothecary for just a moment here. Now, reason being is we can head on over to Skills, select Learn, and now we can start giving him some of the apothecary skills, which is good, in my opinion, if only so he can get some of the really good stuff. So what I'll do is I'll start blowing some of his points. Now, doing that will then allow me to equip the support skill, Hale and Hardy, which gives you 500 HP. So, it may have cost me a decent chunk of change in the form of my job points, but it also really helps with that. Also, we have some other options here. Like, I'm going to keep Elemental Augmentation because that does good damage. I don't think I necessarily need Fleetfoot, so I can drop that and instead get Inspiration, which is, with each successful standard attack, gain SP equal to 1% of the damage you deal. So there is a possibility of equipping that and then maybe becoming a SP generator. In hindsight, I'll probably keep this for now, but I thought I'd show that off to kind of give you an idea that yes, I am learning how these mechanics work, and that's going to help. But as it stands now, this is our good old Scholar Therion, and he's doing quite well for himself. Really, really good stats, really good HP value. I also gave him some good equipment to up his SP in general, because he has the same stuff going on that Cyrus does. And I got Cyrus working on some like white magic stuff, and just it's all working out. So with all of that done, I am here in what I believe to be the town of, yes, the town of, I forget his name, Olberic. I'm in Olberic's town. So we'll be adding him into the party and start to get him learning some stuff, which is going to be nice. So, I think the next thing I want to do, before I talk to him... Actually, yeah, we can just get started. Those brigands. What villains would take a defenseless child as a hostage? Hold fast, Philip. Coming for you. We can just jump into this. His name is Olberic, and he's a warrior. Here in Cobbleston, a remote village in the Highlands, he hires out his sword under the assumed name of Berg. Once a great knight, he lost both land and liege, as well as his reason for wielding a sword. Yet one fateful day, the bandits raid the village he now calls home. Stealing off with his protege, the young Philip, Olberic takes sword in hand and sets after the bandits. He will need worthy allies on the path he has chosen. I will take him along. Which means we gotta invest. Also, I have Alphen totally running with the warrior subclass as well. We will switch out Ophelia because her level's really high. In case you're wondering, KZ, you gained a decent amount of levels. I actually got it off a rare enemy. Right outside this village, a random, I think it was like a cat holding a bag, had appeared. And Therian just cast a spell and killed everything in one hit. And it gave me 1,000 experience. As a reference, most groups in this area give you 15 to 25 experience a pop. So it was quite the boost. Anyway, let's get going. Eight years ago.
Hells! Is he man or beast? He's but one, yet fights like a score! God's mercy. That's the unbending blade of Hornburg! Olberic Eisenberg!
You know my name. And so to business. Who will be the next to die?
It's you who be dying! Look about you! We have the numbers!
Enemy reinforcements on the left flank! To Sir Olberic's side, men! The blackguards have had their way for long enough!
It matters not. We're done here. Sound the retreat! Withdraw to the rallying point!
Sir Olberic, I feared we would be too late.
Nothing I couldn't handle. Can you hold this position?
You make for His Majesty's camp, sir?
Just so. Our foe attacked from both flanks. We have no orders from the Crown. This concerns me.
His Majesty is well guarded, sir.
Sir Erhard is with him. I know this.
There is no stronger knight in the realm. Other than yourself, of course, my lord. With Sir Erhard at his side, surely His Majesty is in no danger.
Perhaps not, but we must be certain. I would know how the battle unfolds. Besides, word from the king always lifts the men's spirits.
As you wish, sir. We will hold this ground.
Be safe, and may the gods guide your blade.
And yours, Sir Olberic.
Heavens have mercy. His Majesty's own guard, slain to the last man. Who could have done such a thing? Erhard. Where is Erhard?
So, it was you.
My liege! Earhart, what is the meaning of this? What have you done? Ah!
Have you not eyes? The king is dead by my hand.
What madness? What treachery is this?
No madness here. We call it treachery, if you will.
I thought you a friend. A brother! Ah!
Brothers indeed. How many times did we cross swords like this in the practice yards? And how many times have I told you? I see your every move, your every strike before it falls.
As I see yours.
Ah, but you've not seen everything. I saved one trick for the day I knew would come.
Always the same dream. Ah, Philip. What is it?
Crivens! How did you know it was me, sir?
One must always be on his guard, even when he rests. Yes, a knight... No, I am no knight. Just a man with a sword, and nothing more.
If you say so, sir. But there's lots of men what carry swords that can't do half of what you do. Oh, I almost forgot, sir. The headman's looking for you. Says he wants a word. He didn't say about what.
Tell him I'm on my way.
Yes, sir. I'll go on ahead and let him know, sir. He'll be in the square. You know the one.
How many years has it been since Olberic fell? My liege lost. My land in ruin. I wandered aimlessly. After a time, I came to this village. Here, I earn my keep as a hired sword, hiding behind another man's name. Defending the villagers from bandit raids, teaching young men how to handle a blade. Not a glamorous life, but it puts food on my plate. A man like me knows only the battlefield, worth only as much as the blade at my side, and the arm that swings it. When that blade fails to save my sworn liege, what does that make me? For years, I've asked myself that question. No answer still. At least, not one I like. One thing I do know is that I owe this village a debt. A debt I intend to repay. But that's enough brooding for one morning. The headman's waiting.
Berg, sir! Ho there!
Dawn patrol, nothing to report.
I see.
That was good. Two of you today? Usually only one man does the rounds.
Yes.
Aye, sir. Headman thought it best. There's brigands in the hills of late. Poor merchant gutted for his coin purse just yesterday. What a grisly sight.
Indeed.
These are dangerous times. One can never be too careful. I hear the headman is looking for me.
Just so.
Ah, he mentioned that, sir. Should still be over in the square. Now, if you'll excuse us, sir. Morning patrol. Resume rounds. Walk. Alright, let's go see the headman. Ah, Berg, there you are. Good morning to you, sir.
I see.
Morning to you both. Philip said you wanted to see me? Ah, yes, I'll get straight to the point. We've had reports of bandits in the hills.
I see.
I see you've doubled the patrols.
Why, yes.
Yes, I was also hoping to ask for your aid. With bandits lurking, the villagers daren't venture into the hills. Can't check the traps nor collect firewood. It's quite the predicament, to say the least. Leave it to me. Where can I find these thieves?
I wonder.
As for the precise location of their den, I fear I cannot say. Sent some of the men out searching, but...
Berg, sir.
In the meantime, could you put the militia through their drills? Our men are keen, but they don't know a pommel from a pike, if you get my meaning.
As you wish.
Consider it done.
Beg pardon?
Ah, sir, if 'twould not be a burden, might my Philip join in the training? If he is willing, so am I. Oh, he's more than willing, sir. I assure you, been pestering me for weeks to ask you. That's a brave lad. The boy has pluck and ambition, and he could find a worse man to look up to than Berg here. Ever since my husband died in the war, he, his boy's getting to that age and when he needs a father. Are you coming on to me right now? Oh no, I did. Oh no. Your boy is already a credit to the village. It would be my honor to train him.
How can I ever repay you?
With money? It's settled then.
I see.
Path action. We can challenge the characters. Challenge them to a bloody duel. Have you noticed that for the most part, they give you path actions where they're basically 4 path actions in some aspects. They share similar purposes, but they have like doubles of them. Like, for example, Inquire and what was the one that Cyrus can do? Scrutinize. Those are kind of the same thing, to the point that if you do one, the other one is grayed out, because they both serve the same, like the same similar like thing. Which is interesting. You can only come up with so many of these damn things. So he uses a polearm and a great sword. He also has level slash and abide, which is, oh no, he just has a straight attack buff. Roar!
How about you?
Not bad, my boy. Level slash. He's like, I don't know what to do.
My blade is unbending.
Oh! I'm about to kill this child.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Got me again. You attack with boldness, but leave yourself open. And so a simple counter blow quickly strikes you down.
I see.
Actually, you just hit me 4 times in one turn. Hello? Alright, let's have another fight.
Tis a good day for battle.
It's a good day to ruin your life. Impressive. He's decided to guard.
It's truly joined.
Olberic must be horrifying to these people.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
It's no good, sir. No match for the likes of you. You are too hesitant. It's important to protect yourself. I use the guard skill. Okay. Whatever, sir. That said, if you fought side by side, you might complement each other well.
Indeed.
I was just thinking that myself, sir. Those parties are
Just
usually
so.
quite useful in RPGs. Fight side by side? How about it? Sure.
What's this?
Something the matter, sir? What? No, sorry. It's a fine idea. Train together and you will be capable soldiers one day.
Yes. I thank you.
The 2 of us will go on patrol then. By your leave.
I see. No.
You are not ready yet. Need to work on your form. You're also like 8 years old.
Hey, come on!
Oi! Porridge and poo-poo! I'm sorry, is that what European children sound like? Basically that. Criven, sir, may I have some coochie? See, I'm just describing Europeans. I'm doing it. So I've heard. Mother's looked after me ever since, all on her own. But soon, I'll be a man grown. It'll be my turn to take care of her. She's a lucky woman to have a son so brave.
Hey, thanks.
So, you see why I've got to get stronger. I have to protect Mom and everyone in the village. After all she's done for me, I owe her that much. I too once had something to protect. Sir? It's nothing, don't worry. See? Like, some dialogue you just know what the response is gonna be.
You got it.
Mayhap I should make a round of the village. Bergser! Brigands! For the hills! We must get them. These dirty peasants don't know their place. We outnumber them. Surround them. Stick a blade in their backs before the boss finds out swineherds slowed us down.
That's
Do your worst, you brutes.
That's right.
Won't be getting past us.
Damn it! Look.
I swear on my blade.
Good work, men. You did well to hold them off. But I'll take over from here.
Oxcots!
And who in the hell's are you supposed to be? He's a bleeding fool if he thinks he can take us all.
Oh.
So, you've got a fancy blade, eh? I know you're a sword hedge knight. Cut down my share of your betters.
The hell?
I'm telling you, this one's trouble.
Indeed.
You both have the right of it. I'm but a common hedge knight with no name to speak of.
Have at you.
But if you've come looking for trouble, you've found it. Stow it, or I'll cut out your tongue.
Aye. I will not fail.
Look at these dumb pirates.
Victory shall be mine.
I have no choice but to give them the business, but we will wait but a moment first. I must break them all at the same time.
Have
It'll
at you.
make me look the coolest.
I will cut you down.
Oh man, we can't do anything. Oh, why is he glowing? That can't be good. Zoinks!
The battle
Yeah,
is
that doesn't
truly
really hurt. You're done.
the thrill of the fight.
You can handle a blade, aye. This ain't the end of it.
That's right.
When the boss hears about this, you're a dead man, you hear? We'll see about that, won't we? Help, my boy!
Hey, come on!
Oh no, bad stuff's happening downstairs. Oh, Burke, they took him from me. My poor Philip, he was trying to protect me, but those animals. Damn it all. Forgive me, sir, there were so many, and... Doesn't matter now, we have to save the lad.
Let me see.
We know where they are now, holed up in a cave deep in the mountains.
Indeed.
Then let's go. Gods only know what they'll do to him. Wait,
What?
but sir, we have to do something. They might kill the boy.
No.
If you leave now, who will protect the village when the thieves return? No, you would be playing right into their hands.
Uh-oh.
God's mercy, is there nothing we can do?
I see.
I'll go after the boy. Alone, but sir, even you. Don't worry. There are non-canon party members who will come with me.
Oh,
Chief?
Forgive me.
You're the boys? No. Our only hope. Can you do this, Burke?
As you wish.
Consider it done.
oh heavens.
Please, sir, bring him back safe.
I swear on my blade.
And so I must go and save the boy from those ruffians. What's that you say? You wish to lend me your aid? You seem like you could hold your own on the battlefield. It would be my honor to call you comrade. Philip has been taken to the brigand's den north of the village. We must make haste. And Olberic's in the party. Alright, let's go ahead and buy some items. Because I am pretty sure that we're not running low on these plums, but we could make it a little, we could stand to get some more. first of all, let's make a correction here because I had mentioned it in.
Berg, sir.
Oh yeah, prepare before setting out. I got you. Do I have to talk to you to go there?
Berg.
Yeah, I assume not. I had made a statement that I thought that getting money in this game's hard. No, it's you get it through side quests and you also get it through path actions, and I was forgetting to do that. And I was just kind of like naturally playing through the scenarios, not doing the path actions. And you get plenty of money that way. The problem, though, is that you keep getting options to get super, super powerful stuff that you end up blowing 25,000 and all of your money on, like, one item. That's my only, like, issue. But that's more of a me thing.
If thou darest.
Oh, I gotta fix her thing. She doesn't have her thing, her sub job up again. I forgot to put it back on her. Well, not to worry. We will adjust that.
An interesting dilemma.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
You should have
This
studied
team
harder.
is pretty powerful. I'll say that much. We have 2 people that can do that spread magic attack stuff, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and give her back Apothecary, and we could give Olberic something, right? There we go. Make him, side him into a hunter as well. Now, one thing I did want to correct, or not so much correct, but point out, is that in all of these stories, the only one I had issues with initially, which we'll have to see in their chapter 2 if it improves, is Honitz. And as it turns out, she seems to be the only character that doesn't speak real English. It's like the really old style of it that just makes it insufferable to read, and no one else is like that. So thankfully, I was so thankful because it ended up being our second story, and I was worried that I was going to have to read through dialogue that wasn't good. But thankfully, only one of them is bad. It's not that it's terrible. I'm just being an asshole. But what I'm saying is, I'd rather not read it. Does that make me seem any less horrible?
Out of my way.
No, not really. I just struggle with it. I'm like, I'd rather not. Be honest.
Freeze! Don't start things you can't finish.
Therion is really strong right now. Between his spells, him being able to suck HP with his dagger. Also, his dagger is really good. I gave him the Magus Knight that occasionally puts the target to sleep. We're in a good spot. We also have ourselves the brigand base.
I'll make this quick.
Yeah, we'll make it quick or whatever you just said.
No. I will cut you down!
Whew!
Where's the nearest tavern?
There's a cave. Would the cave help? No? Alright. How about an old coin? We can sell that. Hey there.